What's good, y'all? It's Dash JT back with another video. Today we got a real special one for y'all. I've been looking on the game and I'm playing against people and it seems like nobody can really shoot consistently on this game. So today I got the best jump shots for every single build. It don't matter if you got a high 3-ball, a low 3-ball, you short, tall, you fat, you skinny, you green, you white, you yellow, you red, you blue, you purple. I got a jump shot for you. And I promise you, I'm gonna go through everything. I'm gonna give y'all tips to shoot better. I'm gonna give y'all the best jump shot, how you can modify it, all of that. So yeah, man, if one of these jump shots help you out, least you can do is drop a like, subscribe, tell your friends to use this jump shot too. Show them the video, see if it works for them too. I bet you all of y'all will be shooting like Curry the rest of the year. But yeah, man, let's get right into the video. So first, what I want y'all to do is hit start and go all the way to options and quit. Then I want y'all to scroll down to controller settings. Here, this is where 2K is a little bit different than 23. In 23, you remember we had late, very late, early, slightly early, right? This year is a little different, but it's also the same in a way. So if you scroll down to shot timing and visual cue right here, we got 4 options. We got jump, we got set point, we got push, and we got release. I know this may seem different, but what I need y'all to do is just think of it like 2K23. So jump is basically very early in 2K23. Set point is early, push is late, and release is very late. Do with that as you may. If one of these jump shots that you use, you want it a little slower, I would say put it on push. If you want it even slower than that, put it on release. If you want the timing to be a little bit faster, set point. If you want it really fast, put it on jump. It's all up to you. Me personally, I just use set point because it gives me a better visual cue. Like as soon as my player's hand is at his forehead, I just release the ball and it's pretty much green every time. But it's totally up to you. You can play around with it, pick whichever one you like. And yeah, the next tip I have for y'all is to turn your meter off. Now, of course, when you're shooting with the jump shot for the first time, you probably want to have it on just to get the timing right. But once you're comfortable with the timing and you know when to time it and when to release it, definitely turn your meter off. You get a 20% boost when you shoot with your meter off. Turn it off. The last, and in my opinion, the most important tip, you're gonna go over the settings and you're gonna scroll down to where it says shot feedback. Now, if you haven't been playing 2K that long, you probably don't know what this is, but shot feedback is basically whenever you shoot a shot or any of your teammates shoot a shot, it shows you exactly what the release was. So if I shoot a shot and I missed, it'll tell me if I was slightly early, if I was early, if I was slightly late, or if I was very late. It'll tell me all of that, and that's what you need. Sometimes when you're shooting and you're off, sometimes you need that feedback to show you that, oh, this was slightly early, okay, I gotta hold it for a little bit longer. Oh, it was slightly late, I gotta hold it for a little less longer, and so on and so on. So yeah, make sure your shot feedback is set to all shots, because there's many options. It's off, it's user only, and it's free throws only, and all shots. Make sure it's on all shots. Trust me. Yeah, man, that's it for the tips and tricks. But now it's time to get into what y'all really came here for, the jump shots. So yeah, let's get into it, man. So to get to the jump shot creator, it's real simple. All you gotta do is hit start, scroll over to my player, go to animations. Once you load up into the animation window, it'll show you all of this right here. All you're gonna do is hit RB or R1 and go to jump shot creator. Once you get here, your screen will be blank. It won't have any jump shots here. Mine has green and whatever that is because I created one. But for you, if you haven't created one yet, it's not going to be here. So all you got to do is hit create jump shot. Once you get here, all you have to do is name it. For the purpose of the video, we're just going to name it sniper. Yeah, we're going to name it sniper. All right, so then once you name your jump shot, it's going to bring you to this window right here. And this is where the magic happens. All right, so this first jump shot is going to be for my players 6'4" and below. Only thing with this jump shot is you're gonna need at least an 87 3-ball or 87 mid-range, and that should be everybody, because if you're making a build that's 6'4" and smaller, he should have high enough 3-pointer to get this jump shot, or else I don't really know what you're doing. So for this jumper, your lower base is going to be Steph Curry. Upper release 1 is going to be Kemba Walker. As you can see, the release speed is already at an A, and we haven't even put the upper release 2 yet. Right? This jump shot's going to be mad fast. You're going to be able to shoot mad quick off the screens, off the dribble, off everything. And then your release 2 is going to be Fred VanVleet. Your speed is going to be all the way up, of course. The animation blending is going to be 75% Kemba Walker and 25% Fred VanVleet. Another shooting tip, not really a tip, but just something helpful. If you want to shoot around, don't go to the Gator facility. Like the Gator facility, for me at least, is real laggy. like a whole bunch of latency. I don't like shooting there. So what I would do is I would go on a map, and once you go on the map and you scroll down, set your waypoint to Art of Shooting Gym, go there and shoot around in here. It's way easier to shoot around in here. So for this jump shot, this is a jump shot that I personally use, and like I be greening in the park all the time with it. So I'm gonna show y'all where I release the ball at and where it's a green for me every time. I know it's hard to see, but you should release the ball as soon as your player's hand is at his forehead. So as soon as he bring his arm up to act like he's about to push the ball, that's when you should bring it up. So I'll show you here. As soon as his hand is up there, that's when you should release it. That's for set point though. For jump, I would say maybe a little bit earlier than that is when you should release it. And for release, you should probably release it after the ball leaves his hands, because that's very late. And I'm not really, I don't really know much about that release, but yeah, for set point, as soon as the ball gets to his head, that's when you release it. Like right there is perfect. You're gonna get a green every single time, I promise you. All right, so for this next jump shot, this is gonna be for my 6'10" and up players, so mainly all my bigs and all my big forwards. So for this jump shot, you do need at least a 78 mid-range or 3-point shot. So if you don't have that, I don't know what to tell you, but most builds should either have a 78 mid-range or a 78 3, unless you're literally just like a lock or a pure slasher or something like that. The lower base is going to be Dwight Powell. Upper release 1 is going to be Marquise Chris, and the upper release 2 is going to be Tyler Cook. Release speed is going to be all the way up. Blending is going to be 75% Marquise Chris. And for this jump shot, I use set point, and it's kind of the same with my other jump shot. For this jump shot, instead of looking at my hands, I look at my feet. So as soon as my feet basically are at their apex, so as soon as his feet finish pointing downwards and they're all the way at the top, that's when I release the ball. So right there, as soon as my feet hit the top, that's exactly when I release the ball every single time. As soon as my feet hit that apex, that's exactly when I release the ball every single time. And it's green pretty much every single time. Again, this is on set point. For jump and everything else, you're really just I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna have to find your own release cue for that, but this is just me for set point. So if you want to use set point, that's the release cue. This next jump shot is going to be for still my 6'10" and plus bigs, but if you got a higher 3 ball. So if you got that 85 to 86 3 ball, this is the jump shot for you. So for this jump shot, you're going to need at least an 84 3 or mid range. But this jump shot, I'm not gonna lie, this is the best jump shot I found for a big. So take with that as you may. For the base, we got LaMarcus Aldridge, a staple in 2Ks. If you played back all the way into 2K17, 2K16, you know LaMarcus Aldridge has always been like a goated base / jump shot. Upper one release is going to be Kristaps Porzingis, and upper release 2 is going to be Draymond Green. The release speed all the way up, of course, is going to be like that for every single jump shot I give you. And the animation blend is going to be 75% Kristaps and 25% Draymond. So for this build, I'm on my friend's build. I didn't have a 6'10" big with like these stats, so he let me use it. He got a YouTube too. His YouTube Presidential Intentions. Go ahead, check him out. Drop 2K and Madden videos just like me. But yeah, so for this jump shot, I know what y'all gonna say as soon as y'all try it. It does have a bit of a hitch to it. I will say that. But if you just focus on the visual cue, it won't matter, because the jump shot is fast enough to where even though it has a hitch, as long as you focus on the cue, nobody's gonna be able to block your shot. You're gonna get it off the shot as quick as possible, and you're gonna be perfectly fine. So for this jump shot, once again, set point, release it at this, literally as soon as your hand hits your head, right there. And every time, I promise you, it's gonna be green every single time. Every single time it'll be green, trust me. It don't matter what spot on court you're at, you can come all the way over here to the hash, release it the same way every single time, and I promise you it'll be green every single time. Man, you could even go to half court, and I promise you it's green every single time. Trust me.
Stop it.
Okay, maybe not half court. Maybe you need a little bit of a higher 3-pointer for that. But if you come right here, release it the same way every single time, it's green. I can come all the way to the other side of this court, right here, basically hash mark, it's green every single time. Trust me. So yeah, use this jump shot, test it out. If you like it, use it. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you, just keep missing. All right, this last jump shot I have for y'all is for my players between 6'5" and 6'10". So I know a lot of y'all got those 6'6" demigods, the 6'8" bills, 6'9". This jump shot is gonna work perfectly for all of y'all, as long as you have an 84 3 or an 84 mid-range. So the lower base is gonna be Scottie Pippen. The upper release 1 is gonna be JT Thor. The upper release 2 is going to be Kentavious Caldwell Pope, KCP. And the speed is going to be all the way up, and the animation blending is going to be 80% JT Thor and 20% Contavious Caldwell. And once again, with this jumper, all you got to do is release it right at the top. But this jump shot, it got a way higher arc, which is why I like it. So once you shoot it, it's literally like it just drops straight in and you get it right over your defender. So this jump shot is great for closeouts and stuff like that, shooting contested. So once it gets to the top, release it right there. It's green every time. You see that high arc on the shot? Release it all the way up there like that every time, and it's green every single time. And now with this one, you can shoot that joint from half court, no problem.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, maybe not that far. Okay, try and stay away from the half court shots unless you got your takeover on, because 3-point takeover is crazy. But if you're right here at the 3-point line, green every single time. You can even stretch it back here to like that limitless range area. Trust me, it's green every single time. But like I said, just release it when it gets to the top of your player's head. Once you do that, trust me, it's green every single time. But yeah, man, that's it for the jump shot video. Give y'all 4 good jump shots. I hope you find one that fits you. Even if you didn't, I really appreciate you clicking on the video, maybe giving it a like if you like the video, like the content and everything. Click that subscribe button, tune in, and let me know down below anything else y'all need. Like y'all need dribble sigs, my point guard, I got the dribble sigs for y'all. Trust me. Y'all want the best post moves, y'all want the best slashing moves, anything, man, I can drop a video for. Y'all want a badge review, which badges to use, which badges to grind for, you know what I'm saying, how to get your badges. That's another video that I actually got coming out pretty soon, how to get badges. Because the badge grind, especially this year, it's not necessarily hard, but the fact that you can lose badges so easily, you're gonna need to be playing My Career and other stuff to really get your badges, especially if you drop them. So I'm gonna have videos like that coming out. But yeah, man, I really hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, anything I can work on, any other videos y'all want me to put out. And yeah, man, I'm out. FBI!